Now, thank you so much guys for watching this video, and please welcome back once again to my channel. Please subscribe just in case you are here for the first time, and also don't forget to press the notification bell so that YouTube can automatically update you immediately I post a video here. Otherwise, I really want to appreciate my subscribers so much, because without your support, this channel cannot be where it is currently. So feel very much welcome as you watch, and I really don't take your support for granted. So Raila Odinga, who has been cornered completely by President William Ruto, is now on his process of giving up finally with his mass actions across the country after unveiling two major political strategies that he is planning to use. According to the sources, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, Raila Odinga is planning on a peaceful handshake with President William Ruto. And the second strategy, if that will fail completely, Raila Odinga is planning to be sworn in as the people's president of the Republic of Kenya, which I'm going to talk about it in my critical analysis for today. On the issue of the handshake, ladies and gentlemen, first of all, Raila Odinga has come to realize that President William Ruto is not somebody you can frustrate, you can threaten, you can intimidate, you can use your force to achieve your political objectives. So Raila Odinga, what he is planning is to lower down or to completely do away with his demands and go peacefully with William Ruto to discuss on the issues that matters to the people of the Republic of Kenya. Remember what President William Ruto said recently, that he is very much ready to discuss or to have a dialogue with any politicians here in Kenya, but the talks must be constitutional, and it must focus mainly on the issues that are affecting and the challenges that are affecting the people of the Republic of Kenya. He will not discuss, he will not have a dialogue with any person on the issues of political matters. But Raila Odinga, on the other side, he was issuing some demands that the IEBC servers must be opened, that the Cherera 4, the former IEBC officials must be returned back to work, which cannot happen because they resigned and others retired. And also Raila Odinga was demanding that the IEBC to be reconstitutioned or restructured afresh. You know, William Ruto had already selected a member panel which are on the process of initiating new IEBC officials in the office. But Raila Odinga wants that to be done afresh with him and the Azimio la Umoja Alliance to be involved. But this time round, because Raila Odinga has seen that his mass actions across the country are not bearing any fruits and will not achieve his political objectives, because majority of his people, especially in Kisumu and his strongholds, are being frustrated with the police. Majority of them, some of them have been killed during the mass actions. Several businesses are being frustrated. So what Raila Odinga is planning on this peaceful handshake, it will involve different religious leaders who have met with Raila Odinga so far. It will also involve the international community, including the US delegates and the diplomats who recently came to visit Raila Odinga to have a dialogue with them, to have a discussion in a meeting with Raila Odinga. So he is planning this issue of a peaceful handshake. So he will definitely go to William Ruto. He will remove all the demands that he has been demanding from William Ruto, and he will go there peacefully and have that a peaceful handshake with William Ruto. So he will definitely discuss with William Ruto on matters that and challenges that are facing the people of the Republic of Kenya. But that is also a very dangerous move, and I think William Ruto's advisors must check in, must be too much aware of the capability of Raila Odinga. Raila Odinga can come to you peacefully, but remember that is a political strategy. You cannot know what he is planning to do for you. So I don't know how William Ruto is going. So I don't really know how William Ruto will handle this matter, because that peaceful handshake can lead to is the Kenya Kwanza failures completely, like what happened in the previous Jubilee regime. That is how Raila Odinga went for the handshake with Uhuru Kenyatta. He said that he did not demand anything from Uhuru Kenyatta. He did not demand any support from Uhuru Kenyatta. So the same strategy is what Raila Odinga is planning for William Ruto. Secondly, ladies and gentlemen, if that will not work out, if William Ruto will not agree with this peaceful handshake, which I know that William Ruto is not going to agree with that, simply because he wants a strong opposition. The opposition must remain in the opposition. The government must remain in the government. William Ruto has always been against the handshake. So if that will fail, Raila Odinga is now planning to swear in himself as the people's president of the Republic of Kenya. Now, this is how Raila Odinga is planning this. First of all, Raila Odinga wants to split this country into two. There are the Azimio la Umoja Alliance supporters and there are the Kenya Kwanza Alliance supporters. So Raila Odinga is planning to be sworn in. The venue is already there, the Jacaranda Stadium. And the person who will swear in Raila Odinga as the people's president is none other than the senior counsel and the legal advisor of Raila Odinga, the governor for Siaya County, Honorable James Orengo himself. And after being sworn in as the people's president, this leaked structure of Raila Odinga's government is already appointed the CS that he will work with as the people's president. Let me just show you on the screen. You can see James Orengo will be his prime CS. Honorable Stephen Kalonzo Musyoka will become the CS for Foreign Affairs. Eugene Wamalwa will become the CS for Energy. Wycliffe Oparanya there, you can see he will become the CS for National Treasury. Moho Kenyatta will become the Investment, Trade and Industry CS. Martha Karua will become the CS for Water. Jeremiah Kioni will become the CS for Agriculture. Gideon Moi will become the CS for ICT. And Ladama Olekina will be the CS for Interior. So the main political objective that Raila Odinga wants to achieve by doing all of this is, first of all, he wants to split the country into two. The diehards of Raila Odinga will take what Raila Odinga will demand from them, what Raila Odinga will tell them to do, because it's like their own president. And also Raila Odinga has already nominated the CS. He will appoint them to become the shadow cabinet or the people he will work with as the people's president of the Republic of Kenya. So those are two main strategies that Raila Odinga has unveiled according to the sources. That was it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what to think. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. What do you think about this strategy that Raila Odinga is planning to do? What can you say about it? That was my opinion, ladies and gentlemen. Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section below. Do you think it's a good move for Raila Odinga and the country at large? Because Raila Odinga has always, it's like a norm for Raila Odinga to use a lot of force, to use threats and intimidations to achieve his political objectives. If it fails, he lowers down his demands. Then if it fails, he comes up with another political strategies. On the issue of the handshakers, for me, it's not a bad idea. It's the best idea, but he must stay in the opposition side. We want a strong opposition, because what Raila Odinga is currently doing in the opposition side is doing a very good job on demanding on the high cost of living. But the rest of the issues that Raila Odinga is demanding cannot be achieved. But on the issue of lowering the high cost of living, I strongly support Raila Odinga in the opposition side on that issue alone. I want this government to come out clean and to address the issue of the high cost of living, which is really affecting the people of the Republic of Kenya. You know, majority of people cannot afford that single meal, just a simple meal on the table. It's too much hard. The high cost of living and joblessness is really costing the people of the Republic of Kenya. But I think William Ruto is also on that agenda, and very soon the issue of the high cost of living will slightly go down, and by the end of 5-year term that we gave William Ruto to achieve his agenda, by that time the prices of commodities will go down. We know we gave William Ruto to achieve his political objective with 5 years term limit, so that when he achieves what he promised in 5 years term, then we can vote for him for another 5 years to become 10 years. But what if he will not achieve what he promised? Then by the end of his first 5 years term, we don't expect him to be voted in, because we express our democracy by voting. That was all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, my name is Json, but please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Bye bye.